be cracking all these seals. I put water wild. My brother, he a trader. He be talking about investing stocks.
All right, what is up, you guys? What is up? Welcome, Blessed Foundation. What is up, Christ Gang affiliates, man? How are y'all doing? It is a lovely Monday, man. September 20th, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's September 20th. I'm trying to keep track of the dates. Yes, it's September 20th. All right, and let's get started out with prayer. Dear Father, thank you, Lord. Thank you as we begin our day. Let us go over these charts, open up our minds, open up our ears, open up our eyes so that we may see what you want us to see, so that we may hear what you want us to hear, Father. And as I bring forth this knowledge that you have taught me, let it come off as clear understanding to whoever may be watching, Father. In your holy, matchless name I pray, Jesus. Amen. All right, y'all. I'm going to shorten that some time, but anyway, that's my prayer, y'all. I gotta pray. I gotta pray every time. Anyway, man, what is up? Like I said, it is Monday. All right. Now, we're going to get back into this trade I had last week. I came to y'all on like a Wednesday, I believe it was, and was looking at this trade. Now, I was actually wrong. I'm not going to deny that. Hey, it is what it is. Now, I wasn't necessarily wrong, but I did want to try and actually buy it up because I see price, and still yet, once price actually breaks this, I still yet see price possibly coming back around this area, because it's just a lot of money left up here, to be honest. But I bought it too soon, and as expected, like I thought, in first place, at least going with my first instinct, that this high right here, these highs right here, it was what's the word I'm looking for? The market was stalling out. So the market stalled out here, dropped, stalled out once again, dropped, boom, came back to that price, so back to around 118, 119. It's like 118.50, 119, and then fell back down once again. Now, looking at it on a daily time frame, and I believe we're going to continue dropping. We're going to head down to maybe the 116s, to be honest, 1.16, $1.16, may you say. But actually, I don't know. No, it'll be a euro, not a dollar, huh? Anyway, regardless, we're heading down to 1.16. At least that's what I figured. That's what I see. What I see where the market is heading. We're actually going to pass that if I'm not mistaken. I would take it out to the monthly for y'all, but I don't want to confuse anybody. So this is what we've been doing since June 1st. This is what we've been doing. We've been dropping since June 1st, and it is now the end of September, actually. And the beginning of September, end of August, beginning of September, we had this nice little push up just to retest back around the 1.1850 area, and then we just dropped off from there. Now, I could look to get back in and re-enter in this market. Granted, I would have loved to get in up here, and I wouldn't say I should have been up there, but there was an entry I could have got up here for myself. But I want to stick with my game plan, stick with my buy, and I want to see if it was going to bounce off these lows and actually continue up and catch this price, catch all this money that's just sitting up here. Anyway, that didn't happen, so now I'm reaching for these lows down here. I'm looking for the market to reach for these lows and even actually pass these lows. So it's about 100 pips to go. To be honest, I wouldn't get in the market right now at all. Market opened up around what? not around. The market opened up right here this week. So Sunday at 5 o'clock, market opened up around 117.29, and it's been dropping from there. Now, what I guess I will look for, not I guess, but what I would look for to actually get back in this market if I want to catch some pips. Like I said, you still got 100 pips to go, which is a good amount of pips. So, being the fact that I have that many pips to go, I would just look for a retracement. Look for a retracement. I know the market is going down, so I'm looking for a push back up, and it'll probably actually, if the market does come back up, to be honest, I want to see it probably test this high again. All right, so, and this is just on a smaller time frame. This is actually on a 4-hour too. So look at what the market did here. Even though we're kind of looking at it, we're looking at it on a 4-hour, and it's kind of a big time frame. We could break it down even more so we could just see this price action right here. But I just want to show y'all this. All right, so you see the market going up. It's in this uptrend, right? And you see how the market broke this price, this high, came back. So for whatever reason, this was actually resistance before. Market came up here, dropped. All right, it came close back up here and kind of dropped again. But like I said, it was in an uptrend. We actually broke past this high, and it came back down and retested that price and made a retracement for it to continue buying up. Now, I can go back to that price again and see that the market actually resisted off that price once more and went back up. All right, broke through price, okay, and it used it as a resistance. So my bad. So this was a support. My bad. It came back down to support and went back up. Now it broke through that support, just like it broke through this resistance here, and it broke through, came back up, tested that support, which is newly found resistance, and now it's dropping once again. So, like I said, I'm actually looking. I'm looking for the market to possibly, it may continue dropping. I don't know how far it's going to drop. I don't know how far it's going to drop before it actually retraces. Okay, so I know the market's dropping now. What I'll be looking for is for the market to drop, turn around, retest price. Now I might want it to see, like I said, come back up here or somewhere close up here. All right, and once the market comes somewhere in this area, somewhere back up in this area right here, at least I figure, because like I said, this was a newly found resistance now. So price just might as well come back up to test this resistance once again. All right, so I'm looking for price to come back up. Once it comes back up, I'm looking to get back in on this sell that it's making. All right, since I know the market's going down, I'm looking to catch that drop that the market will be making in the future. I could get in now. All right, and the thing is, all right, say I get in now and the market does end up dropping all the way to 116. All right, cool. But the market you could get in now. The market drops to say 116.50, and then it ends up retracing, come back all the way up past your entry where you got in. So you got in at, let's say, 117 even, and it goes past, go back up past your 117 even, probably heads up to about 117.50, maybe a little bit past 117.50, and then it actually continues dropping back down to 116. And you're like, dang, and granted that, and for long-term swing traders, that move shouldn't necessarily affect them because they should have their stop loss right past or right above the previous high that it had, because a seasoned trader would know that, okay, if I'm trying to sell this market, I'm looking for the last high that the market had, and I'm looking to put my stop loss right above that last high, or maybe a few pips right off that last high, the last major high, not last smaller high, but the last major high. I'm looking to put my stop loss right above that high and get an entry as close to that stop loss as I can so I can make the biggest profit. All right. Anyway, so regardless of all that, this is what just goes through my mind when I look at the market. Where should I place my stop loss? How many pips I'm actually trying to gain? What the market is actually doing at the time. On a bigger time frame, is the market actually dropping, or is the market in the uptrend? There's all these different type of factors. Now, once you learn everything, it becomes mechanic, and you just could see this stuff off the top of your head. And once you get that and know the basis of, okay, bro, this is what this pair is doing. All right, cool. Let me look and see if I want to actually get in on this pair. There's only three things that the market can do. The market can be uptrending, downtrending, and ranging. And there are kind of countless ways to trade that. But easiest way, uptrend. All right, I'm trying to buy it up. Okay, I'm looking for the retracement to sell down, looking for that correction, and I'm going to buy it up. For a downtrend, all right, I'm trying to sell it. So I'm going to look for that buy back up. And once I see the market drops, it buys back up. I'm going to get back in on that buy up to look for that nice little sell down. All right. The ranging market. Range is going in between two prices. All right. Say market is going between $1.20, $1.20, and $1.15. All right. And that's a huge range. I ain't going to lie. That's a 500 pip range. But it's a range. All right. So market hits 120. Bounces, goes all the way back down to 115. Hits 115, goes all the way back up to 120. I'm just trying to catch these major moves within the market. That's it, man. Anyway, so that's it, y'all. I would break this down a little bit more to see if I want to get in any trades. I'm gonna actually come back to y'all after I get off work, and I'm gonna kind of monitor the market throughout the day. Like I said, I don't really see any trades I want to get in, and I kind of missed all the trades that I would love to have gotten in, to be honest. But a new quarter is coming up. A new quarter is definitely coming up. Fourth quarter, actually. New quarter, fourth quarter, the last quarter of 2021. And it's going to be the best quarter for me yet, to be honest. Now, as we focus on that, as we focus on this quarter ending and the new quarter starting, we can figure out what the market's going to do from there. All right? All right, y'all. I'll see you after I get off work. Peace and love. Y'all have a good day.
Cracking all these seals, I put water. My brother, he a trader, he be talking about investing stocks. Bitch, I'm at the pawn shop, by the